This is the GoPC Virtual Desktop that will appear almost on any device that you happen to be sitting at, whether it is a Windows, Mac or a Linux computer, thin client device, and coming soon to your smartphone. Clicking the Start button displays the Start menu listing the application or program menus that you would see on most desktop computers. If we look more closely at the Office and Productivity menu, applications such as OpenOffice.org will enable you to view and edit word processing, spreadsheet and digital presentation documents or files. For example, any Microsoft Word, Excel or PowerPoint document may be edited using OpenOffice.org. Other Office applications that you may use include page layout, mind mapping and project management. Clicking on My Computer displays the File Manager. I have some interesting files in the Samples folder that I would like to show you. The first is a PDF. It is nearly 15 megabytes, what may be considered a very large document. If we were going to download this file across the internet, that could take anywhere from 1 minute to maybe 15 minutes depending on your internet connection. But using GoPC, I can click on the PDF and no matter what your connection, it will display in under a second. There are 762 pages in this PDF. Scrolling to the last page and straight back to the top is smooth and quick. I can save a copy of this file, and if I was making changes to a large document similar to this, it would take up to 4 times longer to save back across an ADSL connection, but with GoPC of course it is instantaneous. We will now look at an Excel spreadsheet. This large and complex spreadsheet forms part of a business plan. There is our summary page. We have many tabs to other sheets, and I'll just click on the other tabs so you can see there is a whole host of data and calculations in there. A large Excel spreadsheet with many calculations and many sheets easily handled by GoPC and OpenOffice.org Calc. Now if I look into the situation where I wish to share files with other people, perhaps in other locations. To set up a central file server and backup system, to do this would literally cost thousands and thousands of dollars. But using GoPC we can set that up within minutes and be working at a fraction of the cost. In My Shares, I've got here a folder that I share with other staff called Education Australia. I'm going to pick a file here. It's a word processing document. There it is, loaded in under a second. 1 laptop per child and how to fund it with GoPC. It's just an ordinary word processing document. All staff have access to this same folder and document. If I go back and have a look at my file manager again, and let's browse into kitesurfing. I'm going to change my view now to icon view. Any photographs in the folder will be displayed as the icon. I've got a large photograph here, about 2.5 megabytes. It loads instantaneously. I can pan around to see the kitesurfing action. I can edit a photograph using an application called the GIMP, which is just like Photoshop. But instead of going out and spending over $1,000 on Photoshop and installing and configuring the new software, I have exactly the same functionality here within GoPC using the GIMP. For example, I can crop a section of this photograph and create another. The GIMP is a useful application to work with images from your digital camera and prepare images for the web. From here I can pretty much do anything. I can display PDF files, word processing, create spreadsheets and manipulate image files. I can do whatever I like and whatever I need to do as I would on a normal desktop computer. But with GoPC, when I'm finished, I log out and we're done. If I wish, I can log into my GoPC on another computer without any dependence on this or the computer at work.
In a world where shared workstations and loaned out laptops are common, how can you personalize computing without being tied to any one machine? The answer is GoPC.net. Create an account and try GoPC for yourself.